Good afternoon, guys. So we're going to be taking a look at the Kansept Tipper. The Kansept Tipper has an overall length of 7.9 inches and a blade size, of 3.38. Has a very interesting blade shape that the folks over at Kansept seem to be a little confused as to what they want to call it. During the description, they refer to it as a modified cleaver blade, which I can most definitely see. It definitely does look very cleaver-ish. But down in the specs area, they notify it as a Warncliffe, which it is nowhere near a Warncliffe, nowhere near. But I want to let you guys take a look at it because it very nice, very thick blade. I want to say it's 0.136 thickness. She's a thick boy. Very interesting blade shape. I grabbed another blade that reminds me of it, and that would be the Kaiser Huntsman. Not quite the same, but with the whole upswept nature of that blade, coming up in the front, kind of looking like a modified Tonto almost. And both knives are S35 VN. But this maker, the maker here of the Tipper, is the same gentleman that did the Saiben for Kansept. He definitely has a unique way of designing knives. He definitely has an eye for creativity. Likes to do things differently, that's for sure. And I like that. I like somebody who thinks outside the box and really wants to push the envelope of the way how knives are made and are the way they look. A little Easter egg I saw in a video the other day was this gentleman. I guess this is better if I leave the blades open. He makes his pocket clips so that they're shaped like the blade shape. So you'll see on the clip here and here that it's literally the blade shape. That is pretty nifty. Neat little Easter egg that I had no idea was a thing. So far, I really enjoy it. I really like the blade shape. It is a crazy, wacky kind of blade shape that shouldn't be too hard to sharpen. No harder sharpening than a Tonto, maybe even easier than a Tonto. The anodized finish is kind of blotchy. I don't know if it's interacting with the oils in my hand and it's just starting to look a little funky, but that might be me. As I use it more, I'll know 100%. But quality's there. Quality with Kansept is outstanding, and the people just really have an attention to detail. They really know how to design things. I only have one qualm about it, one little quirky thing, and I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's zoom in all the way. I don't know if I can get this, how close that blade edge is to the back of this knife. Usually you've got a good 1/4 inch, you've got a little bit of a wiggle room between how close a knife edge is to the end of the handle, and I tend to be a little fidgety with my knives. I tend to be a little closer, I guess, than some folks, and it's too close for my taste. But it is what it is. We just have to bear in mind where it's located and not have our hands in any places they shouldn't belong. Plain and simple. But there you guys go. A quick little look at Kansept's new Tipper model.